the same day, yeah, I couldn't wait one more day to watch it again and react. Yeah, the same day, episode 2.
How much would $300,000 change your life?
I would personally go to the dentist.
How far would you go for a chance to win it all?
This elimination, you have a new option.
I gotta make a move.
I don't know how the game is going to shift on this.
I'm nervous. Like, my bro, where are you?
It feels so weird.
They will share a pool of money to survive.
What the is this?
And whatever they don't spend, I gotta win. They take home. This is Money Game.
We already know this whole intro. We just want to see if number 2 stays in or not. First elimination. Get me. In your room there will be a voting ballot.
This is it. Elimination round 1.
This is not fun, but this is the game. It's in the title.
Check the box for the participants you want eliminated from
I
the game.
intend to eliminate Rec tonight. It's mostly so that I can get any night of sleep, but he doesn't have any set bills to pay. He just wants the money to get more money.
But who doesn't?
I really don't want to get eliminated. Yesterday night, I was a little bit more sure of myself, but now, it could be me. Biggest competition for me right now is participant 4, V. She is a big stumbling block in my way because she hates that I snore.
As far as eliminating someone, there's only one thing that kind of tipped me off a little bit. When I heard Rec mention NFTs, that's the only thing that kind of was like, okay,
I wouldn't be mad to see V gone tonight. I think the game is still going to be strong without her, and I also feel that she's going to continue to do great things.
I'm nervous. I'm like, should I start packing up my stuff? Oh, God.
So it's between 4 and 2, basically.
oh my God.
Melanin is safe. No fucking way. Yo, I'm speechless. I'm really speechless. Like, the person that came up with the idea of, let's just buy already made food and, eat to save money is the one going on. And the person that spent $2,000 on vape is still staying. Like, okay, he's playing this game well. I don't know what he's doing, but he should keep it up. He should keep it up.
I'm disappointed, and
Yo,
if I'm being honest, I'm a little surprised.
everyone voted for her. I wasn't expecting that, so apparently they are doing, let's kick out the competition. Fair enough.
Did my best to get along with everyone and be useful to the group. I'm glad that I suggested the MREs. It means whoever does wind up walking away with the money, hopefully, we have enough stuff that the prize pool won't dip too low. Maybe they think, I'm an actress, I'll wind up making big money one day, which is hopefully still the plan.
Nah, I feel bad for her still, because this is sad. This is really... What's that? Don't cry. You voted for her. No, we don't want fake tears here, man. You can't be doing that. You voted for her to go. Now you're shedding... Which kind of thing be this one? Chance, you deserve to win it all. Anything you need after this, call me.
I feel pretty up right now. I like her so much.
But you voted for her to go home. Okay.
Me snoring, I know it's a problem, but at the same time, it doesn't really bother anybody else. So, I'd like her to go home and get some much needed sleep.
Is this guy not a dickhead, man? When must I let her go home and have rest? End of coffee, man. Let's see. You guys should come out and hang out.
Hi.
Oh, I feel like this is the most like out of bed I've felt.
Really? I'm good today, so.
Well, isn't that great?
When Victoria left, she slid a note under the wall. It seemed like she was in my corner. It seemed like she could have been a strong ally. I felt like maybe I'd made a mistake.
I felt really bad.
It's not a fun feeling. I wrote like a course last night.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know. I don't like the silent treatment at the end. It just feels like.
Yeah, that's what I did. I saw footsteps too, and I was looking at the crack of my door.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt weird. Yeah. Chance, go back to his room.
No, he's writing lyrics to a course he wrote.
Remember the song?
You wrote this?
Yeah.
I feel like last night was my first night where it was just like really uncomfortable.
I was like, okay, I'm safe, but also like, you know, how long will I be, you know?
Yeah.
Asia and I discussed voting in private, and we were mentioning too being Rec. Even though we all talked in an alliance together, it made sense to vote him out next. It's going to be hard having a 3-person vote against possibly like Chantel or Sam or Chance when it might not go our way, might end in a tie. It would just be easier to go with the majority.
With Kira, I worry that she is a little too quiet and hasn't made any solid foundational connections with anyone. Like, we all know who she is. We all enjoy her company. She's very endearing. And even though I see myself in her, because no one is attached to her, that she's become an easy target.
Oh, this is my hair.
It looks fine, huh?
Oh, look at.
Oh God. Okay, here we go.
How much
numbers
money
coming
do we
out.
have left?
Oh my God, did we
266.
really only spend the 2,000?
Wow.
Wow, guys.
What was it at yesterday?
268.
Wow, good job. Wow.
Wow.
I'm a little concerned that maybe the MREs won't show up today
It has been
because
control all because of that.
the person who ordered it isn't here.
Which is kind of leading to the idea that possibly we may have to reorder.
It's
We
only
still
6,000.
have fast. I mean, we could do another.
Yeah, we've been so frugal,
Yeah,
but
we could
like-
do another 6K on MREs.
Yeah.
What's the first thing that you would do with the money?
I would personally go to the dentist because I haven't been in like 3 years
Yeah.
because I don't have dental
dentist
insurance.
expensive.
Dentist is expensive and I'm too poor to take care of myself.
Let's get it.
Hey, let's get it.
You got let's get it. Wrong foot. Let's get it.
I don't think Chantel has any malicious intent towards me, but I still have to win her over, especially with these overnights passing notes, because I get a feel that she does have a slight distrust.
Right in there.
What?
Oh, is your door open?
Close now.
Chantel's game is playing a similar game to me where she wants to be in every conversation and she wants to be around. That way she's included and no one can name drop her when we're talking about votes.
So basically, I was gonna tell you that I had a feeling about one.
What?
That's like an easy one. You know what I'm saying? But the other person I have in mind, there was like I wrote it down. Let's just let you read it.
Oh, we gotta go.
Okay, you good. This whole time I've been sitting here strategizing and trying to figure out like the strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats that might be presented. So I am trying to figure out when is the shoe going to drop. Whereas Rex,
Should we check on him? It's almost been like 30 minutes.
My man is still sleeping. Like, you are the one that's meant to go home. Go and rest. Man is. I don't know why it's making me angry. I don't know. Like,
He's like capped out. He probably fell back asleep. He's probably sick. Right? You don't. Boy, you good?
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, I was sitting there. He's like, Jen, are you okay?
Wait, what did you say?
What time did the alarm go off?
Give me a little while.
like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, you good, man? But you know, pali, all that good stuff.
I really don't like this.
Been a terror. Yeah. I'm like, shoot, how long do I have to teach? And then and I go in there like, hi. It's all on that team, buddy.
Good morning.
You alright?
What's up?
Some wipes.
What it do?
Deodorant. With Rec, I've noticed that it doesn't feel like he's really connecting with everyone. I feel like that's gonna affect his position in the game.
Oh, man.
How you feeling, man?
I was up for so long. Like, I slept. I know y'all heard me slept. But...
You know, Rec hasn't had the closest connections with everybody, so he'll be a little easier for others to let go.
Right. Because we spent
That's what
12
I'm
hours with
saying.
each other.
That's what I'm saying. Like, get him out now. Get him out yesterday, bro.
In Kumbaya sessions.
Yeah.
And then we go into our room, and then it's like, oh, yeah, it's about me.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything has to shift again. It's like, okay, how do I make sure that I'm here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not, this is not about iffy at all.
Currently, I have alliances with Sam and Chance. Right now, Sam and I are really close, we're really tight.
I don't know how the game is going to shift on us and twist and stuff, but I just, you know.
I know, especially with us. You know, honestly, I was in there and I was like, I feel like maybe he might look at me as someone he wanted to get rid of. Because I've been in situations with other Black people and it's like,
Oh, they're going to
because we are the outlier and we hang out with people who don't look like us, it's always like, you don't love us. Certain conversations, I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't think, you know, we're not listening to him, or we feel like, you know, he can't be himself.
No, I feel so hurt.
Yeah.
I feel
In general.
I'm really grateful.
In general, or like
you and Sam like have made this like worth it for me. Because Sam is aligned with Shan, I'm by default aligned with Shan. Honestly, Shan wouldn't have been my first choice for the alliance, but
Okay.
because
Yeah, they are giving themselves nicknames now. I'm saying Shan.
I'm alliance, but because I'm trusting Sam's decision, I'm 100% on board.
when you're constantly the alt Black person,
Right.
you don't always want to put yourself out there too much, because then it's just like, you know, you're anti-Black, you're not.
Right.
It's always like, you're not good enough.
Yeah, no, I know.
So it's like,
Man,
Let's hold on together as long as we can, okay?
I feel like this is a really strong alliance.
outside. Vaporini, Mr. Vape.
As far as I'm concerned, you two in my book are safe. Because like we can communicate in Korean, which is crazy. You know what I mean? And you know, what you have.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're on the same page for sure.
Man, just I swear for it, just be careful, man. Try to be like a little bit more engaged with the other, because you don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just observation-wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Rag should try to be more open with the rest of the group. Yeah, more humke, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used a Korean word, humke, that means together. And I told him, like, you have to be more together with us, otherwise you're gonna fall by the wayside.
Thanks.
Yeah. Because you're not similar. I'm like, oh, he stays in this room too before he comes out.
I think yesterday I couldn't shake the feeling that people were also looking at me as a target. Also, just from the relationships that I seen people were building, they seemed a little bit stronger than my bonds with them.
Like, people really like this guy. Like, for you want this guy to stay? Is it like because he's the weakest link or what? Like, come on.
After this elimination, are they gonna drop like a double or something crazy like last few days?
Like, it could be like where one person gets to dictate the vote.
Yeah.
I think my place is better now than what it was yesterday. I was like kind of worried this morning, like, okay, I need to figure out a way to try and be one with the group again.
All right, y'all. Here it is. My plan to make time fly.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
You know, usually what makes time fly for me is when I'm, something's coming up. So I was thinking, yo, what if we have a schedule?
Oh,
We
respect.
wake up, we figure out, how much we have left. and we go over like our wants and needs, and after that we do like a little learning session.
Actually, that'd be so nice. Yeah, that'd be so nice.
That's a good idea.
Because he has such a calm demeanor and is able to kind of process information a little bit more slower than everyone else and really feel everything out, he'll consider us as a group as opposed to saying this is what we should do.
Yeah, I'm down to lead. Do you guys want to learn how to rap?
Yeah, sure, let's do it. He's able to become a good impromptu leader in the way that we didn't have with Victoria. He stepped up, and I'm really impressed.
I'll go first. Miscellaneous room, me in the bucket. Poop is the hand, I am the puppet. Wet wipes on me, I am baby's ass. Irritable bowel syndrome, I am grown man. Miscellaneous room, forever alone, man.
That was good, man. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
That's the rapper right there.
Who wants to go next?
Booty water so freaking bomb. Okay, then now we all say yes, so that's how it's gonna start. We've been talking a lot about racism, and it is a topic of interest for me because my girlfriend is black. It's not an experience I get to live through, but it's an experience that I get to see people that I really know and love going through that. So it's easy for me to connect through bridging these friends with people at home. Booty water so freaking bomb.
Yes.
And my baby got the skin of Michelle Obama.
Damn.
And the booty so big like the soccer moms. And the taste good like I'm at Benihana's.
Bag on my ass. I got a bag on my ass. If you don't want to whiff, close your nose when I pass. At the end of my rope, you say, "Can you take my bag?" I say, "Nope." Keep it in my room because we vote. And that's murder, she wrote.
What's going on?
So I have a concern. If 2 goes tonight, how are we gonna get?
Same concern.
What do you think?
I was thinking somebody other than 2 because then 2 can he's almost a bigger target and we can hold on to him for a bit.
7.
I agree. Yeah.
You don't need to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Now, this is what I'm not understanding. Like, why are we agreeing to keep 2 here? Like, can we elaborate on this game plan more for us watching from home? Why is 2 still staying?
Oh. If they put us in pairs, you and I can't pair up.
Last night I was thinking it'd be really interesting if there was like a final 2.
Oh my god. This is crazy. That would be wild, yeah. That would be wild. My eyes are watering a lot, and I don't know if it's because I was crying so much yesterday. I don't know what it
I do not think that Rec realizes he's a shield, which really guts me because I feel that Rec is really attaching himself to me. But I have this final 2 a chance, and if we're forced to vote each other out all the way down to final 2, there has to be some sort of deception.
How do you feel about 7? I know Shan and Chance are both voting 7. The only one I haven't talked to is AJ because they're like a duo.
Don't even tell them that.
Because I know a couple people were already saying it. I was like, I'm gonna go tell Rec.
Sure, I'm down with
Obviously, I'll let you know more towards as the day goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, shout out my nigga 7.
Shout out my nigga Gucci.
7 is...
Oh!
Did we get him?
Guys, it doesn't seem that lit, dude.
Before her elimination, Victoria suggested that we would purchase MREs. Unfortunately, she was eliminated, so without her here, we couldn't get the MREs. So we had to make a whole other purchase for MREs.
Oh shit. We need to boil water.
You have to boil water.
Yeah, I feel like we did that on purpose.
Yeah. They used to have the MRE used to be blocks. You just open, you just eat it
That's
out.
what they are, so
Yeah.
what the is this?
What we wanted would have been this cheap.
That's why
You should have known.
Victoria's strange, man. She got us. Normally at home, I eat about 5 to 6 meals a day, so given the amount of food we intake here, I feel like my body's in jitters the entire game.
Hot plate's 5,000, pot is 2,000. I think we should do hot plate pot because it's way more uses.
Let's sit on it for a second and all sit together and let the stress go a bit.
Hot pot and hot plate.
Sorry.
There will be an elimination in 2
Elimination
Oh my
time.
god.
For this elimination, you have a new option. Okay.
Today, you
can buy one additional vote for 5% of the remaining pot. To purchase the vote, write one extra mark on your ballot. You can vote twice for the same person. Holy shit. Your votes will remain anonymous.
Oh my god. Wow, okay.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Thanks, Game Changer. It was expected because I jokingly said, what if eliminations could be paid for?
I've never stressed ever.
I'm
and right now, this last 10 minutes have done me so in. Holy shit.
I like my bro, where is
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to y'all. I've been kind of collecting my thoughts for the past few days. I just right now my financial situation is very stable.
Okay.
And one.
Okay. So number 5 is about to, give us a little story. We don't know if it's a sub story. We don't know if it's a quit story. Let's find out.
Thing that I decided was like I don't have an immediacy for this, for this prize. And so I'm voting for myself tonight, and feel free to do the same. It's okay. Just the fact that I'm sleeping next to Kira, who, like, the first thing she wanted to do is go to the dentist, and that, like, shattered my world a little bit. Just someone needing the basic needs and hearing about Chance's stories about being homeless, and then even hearing about Sam's stories about, his dog and stuff, and I think realizing that this is not a game, and that me winning would not be just winning a prize, it would be potentially taking something away from someone. That did not sit right with me.
I'm so happy.
No, I mean, I agree with that.
No, I mean it when I say.
No, like, this show really shows that we still have some good people in this world. Like, honestly, that's a good guy. Like, you need people like that in this world. You need people like that in this world.
If you change your mind, please.
No, I you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna be closing the door tonight, look at me and going, sucker. If anyone has like an arch nemesis in this that they want to get rid of, this would be the perfect time to do it. You could put your finger on the scale.
Okay, let's see.
Nice to meet you. With the pending elimination, I'll be voting for myself, and I hope everyone votes for me because I'd love to be useful on the way out.
He actually voted for himself.
Yeah.
I will respect my prince's wishes.
Okay.
And vote number 5. I knew this was coming because while we were passing notes last night, he mentioned this to me. I respect your decision, but I wish you didn't, I wish you didn't go. I just want to say thank you for being really cool, being a really good friend.
It's upsetting, but you made it easy for us. You want to go home, we'll let you go home.
Oh, this is cool. Everyone is waiting for him. That's nice. That's nice. Come on.
I feel physically and mentally prepared to handle the game, I think. But I think I started to wonder, I'm like, am I doing this for the right reasons?
Bro,
I
there's no
shouldn't
right
be
reasons to need 300k.
competing for
You
something
just
that
need
I don't
300k.
need.
That's it.
When AJ came to us and told us that he wanted to go home, it's super unexpected. Just because AJ seemed to fit, it just really took me by surprise.
I feel like I was in the same position as AJ was, just am I capable of going all 10 days? Like, am I going to get voted out before the 10 days is up? Do I know I'm going to be voted out before the 10 days is up?
Right, yeah.
It's like,
Do I feel?
Come on, Chance. Chance. What are you doing? What is this? Chance really planned. Like, the plan was, let's take 7 out. If number 5 did not stand up and say he wants to go, this 7 would have been going out. Now you're here doing yeah. Come on.
Shift in the wind, yeah.
So it's good. I don't know. I was like happy thoughts last night. It's like, oh, real life is over, like whether I'm here or not. Like, I was thinking that, like.
life so often feels impossible. Yeah.
Don't hug her.
You really showed your shit today, man. Respect. Like,
Yeah, that was cool.
yeah, to be real with you, that's why I told you earlier today. Like, just hamke, yamuni, that kind of like forever together, forever type of shit. I got you, man. Yeah.
Let's get it.
We just moved today's plan to the next elimination. She actually wants to go home, so.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, okay.
At this point, I'm trying to build my alliances, but they're not completely there yet.
Is that not the person that wants to go home? Just said she actually wants to go home. But she's here telling us she wants to build alliances. Like, okay, if she wants to go home, why does she not want to build alliances? Let me calm down.
After Victoria left, I felt like the only real targets were myself and Rec, just because we were kind of the two quieter ones in the group. Rec was kind of mysterious, and I kind of disassociate at times. So yeah, I definitely felt like a target. I think everyone here is equally deserving, and however the vote plays out.
Yeah, man.
Just wanted to,
Yeah. Last night, I spent a lot of time looking at the numbers and all the casts and seeing like how it would play out, like who I would vote for and all that stuff. And I couldn't really place AJ. It makes things easier, but it also makes things harder now because now I just don't know. So today I kind of stepped it up.
All right, y'all.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
I can't wait to get my day started. I'm ready to play. I'm focused now. I have a strategy now. Next elimination, I gotta make a move. I gotta win. Next time on Money Game. Sam and Shan being able to pass notes all throughout the night, it started worrying me.
I feel like there is an opportunity for me to be voted out.
If anybody's the most deserving, it's us, you know what I'm saying?
This is becoming super an emotional thing here. It almost feels like more comfortable than like being at home.
Yeah. Shedding a lot of tears.
Either she's playing games or she's convinced, and either way, I'm not safe.
Well, that's the end of this episode. Let me know if you enjoyed this episode, because it was, how everyone just started loving number 2 was crazy to me, man. But yeah, I think the game plan of everyone is to stay close to the weakest link that is kind of forming leader, and then when it's now 1v1, get me. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Peace.